Hi everyone, today we're back as a homeowner. It's a beautiful Friday morning here in town. I'm just getting back to the house here after running to a local landscape supply. I picked up a fertilizer spreader and a few bags of fertilizer. And this morning, guys, we're going to get started off here, putting a little bit of fertilizer down. The grass sure does look green, but we have to keep it looking green here. So let's get going on this, and then we're going to be leaving to go check out something I saw on my drive back to the house. Let's get the Kubota tractor fired on up here. Now, I am actually going to be leaving the front loader on and the mower deck. That way it gives us a little bit of extra weight, even some ballast, because with this fertilizer spreader, having a few hundred pounds with the spreader, I think, would be a good idea to do here. So we'll get this all attached here. But like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. And we'll get filled up here. So this bag should last us, I think, 2 full times of fertilizing, which is good here for us. I bought it in bulk. It was a little bit cheaper. It was like $25 discount. So hey, it was worth the try to do that. But we'll get to fertilizing. Like I mentioned, guys, the grass sure does look green, but we want to keep it looking green, and we don't want weeds or anything like that, dandelions here. So that is why I thought, hey, why don't we do it, and we'll get in ahead of it and make sure that we do it properly. It is awesome to have a tractor like this, not one of those small walk-behind spreaders. That would have taken quite a bit of time, as this is an 1.5 acre property. We're all set fertilizing for today here. Just got that detached. We got the truck emptied out, and we are getting that garage closed. Sweet. So like I mentioned, guys, on my way back to the house this morning, I saw a sign that said ATV for sale. It looked to be a house, so we are going to go check it on out. Now, I do have several $100s in cash with me. Hopefully, we could end up buying it. It looked not new, but it didn't look like it was in too worn of a shape or anything like that. So let's go check it out. I am always someone that looks for toys on Marketplace when I'm driving. So when I saw this sign earlier, I said, hey, we'll get fertilizing done, and if it's still there when we get back, we definitely will buy it if it's in pretty good shape and it's a good deal. So this was the house. Oh yeah, you can see ATV for sale. I'm going to go talk to the owner, see what it is, and then we'll take a look at it. Alright, thank you. I'll bring the key back once I'm done. Alright guys, I got the key to it. So he was telling me that this is an old Honda quad. He's had it, he's put a lot of hours on it here. He doesn't know exactly how much, since the hour gauge did end up breaking here, but this thing looks awesome. A little bit of a bigger tire in the back, which is pretty cool. He said he just washed it when he took it out of his shed here. Yeah, fires up no problem here. Whoa, look at that. Pretty touchy on the controls here, but he's only asking $450. I think that's a pretty good deal. He said it's early 2000s, so it's probably 15 years old, and there is a little bit of sun damage to some of the plastics here, but a Honda Quad for $450, guys, we are going to be buying this. Sweet. We'll go rip it around when we get home, but let me go pay for it, and we'll get it loaded up. Alright, we're heading back to the house with the ATV. I was actually able to negotiate down to $400. And guys, that is a super good deal, super cheap ATV. And one of the reasons why I was able to negotiate a little bit lower was we actually do not know how many hours is on it here, but I don't think it's going to be too much. And if it is, it's in good condition here for us. So let's get this unloaded and let's go ripping around the yard with it. This ATV sure does look pretty cool here. I actually really do like the bigger, wider back tires here. The narrower front tires really does help us on out here. Wow, this thing steers no problem, and this thing is super fast. We are cruising around here. We don't want to be tearing up the yard, so we'll be a bit careful here. But up next, guys, we're going to be working on a pretty big project. the kids want a play set, so that is what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be putting it kind of in that back corner over there, since down the road, hint hint, I want a garage and I think it's going to go over here. So we need to take the mower deck off, and while we do that, I do have a delivery truck coming with mulch. That way we are already here, and the playset will assemble. Shouldn't take more than a few hours to get that assembled. Alright, we had 5 yards of mulch delivered here. That will make for a nice soft base for if the kids end up falling off the swings, anything like that. But before we could get that spread, we do need to remove some of the topsoil here. You guys can see I picked up this set from the local hardware store. It was pretty simple, pretty straightforward. They actually ran a deal if you bought a tire swing instead of the regular swing, and I thought, hey, why don't we do that here? So having the bucket with the teeth is super helpful. Oh yeah, this is coming up no problem, and we'll do a little bit of hand raking, and then after this, we just have to kind of put the mulch down. With a tractor like this, we do not have to worry too much with kind of tearing up the grass, since this is a really good mixture between dirt and turf tires here, which is pretty helpful here. But big shout out goes out to Lance Modding for sending it over. It's much appreciated here. But I always like doing yard projects, guys, and having a tractor like this is perfect for a project like this. Wow, look at that. Wow, that worked out pretty good so far. Have to do some hand raking, obviously, but hey, this is working out pretty good here for us. Let me know down below, what is your favorite thing we do here in the homeowner series? We do so many fun things, projects, we buy a lot of cool things and things like that. But hey, I think that's pretty much it here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a fun day for us, a bit busy, but we're getting stuff done around the house. Until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.